And are we live, guys? Oh no, my mouse is screwing up. But are we live? Here we are. I think. Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone.
Hello. Yes, we are officially live on YouTube. Let's actually check my phone first. You guys, welcome. You guys, can you check if I'm live? I'll just do an intro and everything.
Yeah, you're live just right now.
All right, yeah, you're live now.
All right.
You are live.
We are 100% live, you guys. Welcome to Saturday. It is our stream, and today we had a really amazing opportunity to be one of the presenters for PLAYCRAFT Live. It is where we will be watching with you guys, the viewers, and we will be watching the world's first live play performed in Minecraft. Now, I hope you grabbed your popcorn, your soda pops, and your candy ball. And your potatoes. Yes, always your snacks. And yeah, you guys, we hope you do enjoy it. We're gonna be watching it live. Wait, we have popcorn for you. Popcorn ASMR. Like we just
popcorn ASMR right now.
I just heated this up just for this stream, just so you guys could experience the popcorn ASMR. And how? Oh wait, where's my popcorn bin? Hey, how is this?
She doesn't even know where her noob.
It's so good. Okay, so we are. So in about 5 minutes, we're gonna show up the PLAYCRAFT live stream, but. Let me actually check YouTube comments right now. This is Popcorn Funny, by the way. Saturday Popcorn Funny.
Are you guys excited to watch the play with us? It's never been done before. So
I'm so excited. It's going to be live roleplay, my favorite. Let's do this. I'm so excited, guys. Hello, YouTube. Everyone's super excited. Hashtag PLAYCRAFT Live.
And since we're streaming earlier today, where's everyone watching from? I'm curious.
Where's my UK fans? What's up, UK fans? Look, we're streaming early for once. It's morning for me.
Not like the middle of the night for you.
Yeah. Usually for Funny Fridays, we just stream at night, and you guys are like, Funny, please. I love it, but I'm so tired.
Aww.
And if you guys would love to check out PLAYCRAFT Live, it's also streaming on Facebook and Twitter. So if you don't have access to YouTube, I have no clue why you would be watching this, but if your parents, you know, they're also live around there. Let's actually check YouTube. They said they are excited. Oh, I see so much hype. Hashtag hype. Let's do this, guys. I'm so excited to watch it. Live roleplay. This is the crew. They will be sitting here watching live roleplay. Can we have a round of applause for live roleplay?
Yeah. I think we're getting skins in the lab.
So let's see, we are 3 minutes there. You guys, I will show you the screen right now. This is what it will look like. We got it right here. It will just be like this, but it is not time for it to start yet. So we're just gonna continue staying on our screen right now.
Do you guys like the cute little setup, by the way? The crew in the morning made a little movie feed.
Mostly
like that kind of house.
Lunar built this ugly house. So,
It's not ugly.
This house is okay, Luna. I think we need something more. We need some cola bottles so people know that we're streaming.
It looks like Luna's wiggle.
You're right. Everyone dance party. There we go. It is a dance party and the stream is about to start soon, so let's grab some glass and pimp up Luna's house. There we go, Luna. We got some blue windows right here for you.
Yeah, you got pimp it. Thanks, Funny.
Grab some snack, guys.
You guys, you only have 2 minutes to grab your snack before the stream starts. Hurry. We're going to be watching it live together. This is cool. This is like a super cool interaction we never did on our channel before. So I'm excited.
1 hour.
Oh, and yes, sit down, get a comfy spot because it's going to be a 1 hour play.
Make sure you prepare your drinks.
Yeah, tweet us your snacks, by the way. I'll be checking Twitter throughout the stream. By the way, guys, I won't be talking as much because I don't want to go over it. But at some parts, there's a little giggle here and there. But I will be talking around the YouTube chat. So make sure to stick around and look for that lit potato Funny. She'll be,
Funny will talk in the chat.
Yeah,
Lit
you'll see her around the chat. And if you're excited, leave a like. And popcorn ASMR, someone said.
Okay, popcorn ASMR time.
Leave a like for popcorn. All right.
New sponsor.
Oh, cool. Not relatable. Sorry. You guys, we won't be doing super chats or sponsors during this stream just because we have to be quiet because it's a movie.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
likes
Movie
a person talking.
Okay, okay, guys, it's a minute
Very rude.
before it starts. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We will be watching it with you guys. I actually need to go to the sofa. I need to sit down because I can't be standing while watching the movie.
Sit down.
Rainbow, sit down.
Luna, I can't see. Your head is blocking the way.
Oh my gosh! Who made this couch? It's so small.
Go make the
I did.
couch. You
Okay, I'm
guys,
sitting.
sit back,
My
relax,
potato.
enjoy the show, grab some popcorn, nom 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 nom, and watch this stream. We hope you guys enjoy. It's not a minute yet. We're just gonna wait. Awkward silence and popcorn eating. Oh, there it is. Okay, you guys, you ready to watch? Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, popcorn!
Playcraft live. Playcraft live.
There it is. There's the beautiful screen, guys. They're starting soon, so. Should we just put lit music here? It's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
You know what? We're putting lit
I
music.
say.
You know what? We're just gonna put lit music here, guys. Actually, how about we just do this? Just drag it like this.
Wait, shouldn't it start soon right now? It's supposed to start
Oh, it's
like
starting.
literally right now.
Wait, it's
It's
starting.
starting.
Okay, quiet, everyone.
Oh, it's starting.
There we go.
Name's Liam O'Connor and I'm 16, or I was. I shouldn't really be alive right now. I should have drowned in 1912 aboard a certain, very sinkable ship as it happens, called the Titanic. I was saved, pulled out of the last few seconds of my life from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and dumped here in this dingy place, Brooklyn, New York, 21st century, me and two others. There's Maddie. She's the smart one, knows all about those computers and phones and things. Like me, she should have died, in her case, 2010 in a plane crash. And then there's Sal, saved from a burning building in a city called Mumbai from, get this, 2026. We've all been recruited to do a job, time travel. Or to be more precise, watching out for it and stopping it. 'Cause you see, it's coming our way soon. The technology. And there's all sorts who want to make history their own. Steer it one way or the other. And down that road, down the end of that road lies hell itself. I've seen it with my own eyes.
A secret agency was established in 2055 to prevent time travelers from the future going into the past in order to change it, otherwise known as timeline contamination. The agency is comprised of small teams dotted throughout history. Each team works in complete isolation, deep undercover. Each team consists of 3 human operatives recruited from near-death encounters and a 4th member, a support unit. A military-grade clone with a computer-assisted mind. This agency is so secret, this message should be considered a figment of your imagination. You didn't see this.
Oh, you finally decided to get up, have you?
I was reading!
You were sleeping with a book over your face. I heard the snoring.
Well, maybe. I was dreaming about home.
Home. This is home, kiddo. Get used to it.
All eyes are on Wall Street today, September 10th, 2001.
You know what I miss most about my proper home, Maddie? You know, Ireland.
Perpetual rain, no electricity, rampant tuberculosis.
Not having a single thing to worry about. No responsibilities. No responsibilities! No responsibilities! No. Every day, every morning we're waking up and wondering if another stupid bugger from the future's gone back and's busy tearing history to pieces. Wondering if the world outside's been changed into something godforsaken and unnatural. Our little tiny bubble. Stinking, noisy, overcrowded, quite spectacular, fun, it's comfortable!
Or we could be just, you know, dead.
Aye, well, there's that. Anyway, where's Bob with my breakfast?
I have a quarter to of coffee and salt beef bagel, Liam O'Connor.
And mine.
Affirmative. A Dr. Pepper and a breakfast muffin.
What took you so long, Iron Man? I'm starving.
Take no offense now, Bob. You know how crabby she gets when she's hungry. You know, I can never tell when you're upset, big fella.
I am incapable of being upset, Liam O'Connor.
Ooh.
Oh.
When are you going to accept he's just a robot?
He may be a computer on legs, but I'm sure to God there's something more going in that thick skull of his.
You're an idiot.
But you still love me, right?
Come on! We need to get on with that full system check this morning. The system log was showing some calibration errors the last time we sent you back. So I just want to do a couple of short test hops to check the data.
I'm not in the mood for a cold swim this morning. Any chance we could do a dry jump back?
Don't be such a sissy. Get undressed.
Perhaps warm it up a bit. Throw in a little bubble bath, maybe.
You know we can't send back any impurities in the water. It's got to be just whoever's going and the water.
For crying out loud. Come on then, Bob. Better get down to her skinnies. Hey, and no peeking.
Right. Like I haven't got better things to do. Going to do just a small jump. You fancy seeing... Let me see... New York celebrations, the day they ended World War II?
How about going forward this time?
Sure, if you want. Pick a year.
2017. No, 18.
Okay, let's dial that in. All right, the timestamp is entered. You got 30 seconds of time displacement. You guys in the water yet?
It's always freezing, so it is.
It's room temperature, you wimp. What do you want? A rubber ducky and a big hug?
Why would I want a rubber duck?
Never mind. 20 seconds. I've picked coordinates for a quiet spot. In Central Park.
Oh, that's just grand. How about somewhere more private?
Your return window will be 5 minutes after arrival as normal. 15 seconds to time displacement.
5 minutes standing around in nothing but our skinnies. I hope you've picked a sunny day this time.
August. Sensor data indicates a nice, sunny, blue sky day. You'll love it. 10 seconds.
Do you think she actually hates me, Bob?
I have insufficient data, Liam.
5 seconds. Okay, boys. 3, 2, 1.
You doing that test jump? Where are you sending them this time?
Forward. 2018.
2018? That's my time. I'd be 7 years old.
And I'd be nearly 30. That makes me feel old. Mind you, Liam would be 122. And probably still just as perky and annoying.
I think 2018 was the time things began to start turning really bad. I like it much better this time.
What?
It makes me sad, knowing bad times lie ahead.
I don't think we really had much of a chance to talk about your before.
You're always so busy. I don't think any of us have had a chance to talk about our lives before this.
We should. We really should.
Maybe there will be a time.
Or maybe there'll never be time. The future is going to start arriving pretty soon.
Why do things have to go that way? My time and beyond, it is all so grim. The agencies say we must keep history on track, I know, but why? When we know there will be wars ahead, when we know the world will become poisoned, why are we helping steer history towards that?
You know, there's been a couple of times I've looked at that machine and wondered what I could do with it. Make myself the richest person on the planet, become leader of the world, put an end to poverty, stop pumping chemicals into the sky. Wouldn't that be something? But I don't know enough of how this world works to guarantee a happy ever after. I'm not qualified to make that kind of a call. All I do know is, with history as it is, our timeline unchanged, 2026, where you're from, the world's still alive. We know it's still going strong in 2065 where the agency are set up. But we change one small thing now, or in the past, we could erase the agency. We could erase ourselves. Sorry, Sal, another time, okay? The displacement machine is ready to bring them back. Return timestamp 9/10/2001, 9:33, 55 seconds, returning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys okay? See anything interesting?
So one question, who the hell's Donald Trump?
Oh, a rich guy. Why?
Well, in 2018, guess what?
Surprise me.
He's your president.
No way, you gotta be kidding me, the apprentice guy, president.
His face is everywhere, on every billboard. He's even on the money.
Trump, I remember that name. My parents used to talk about him. He was the president who started making everything worse.
Surely you can't blame the whole future on one man.
Makes me so angry. We have a way we can change the future, save billions of lives.
Look, this is the job we were given. This is it. We don't get to change anything. We don't get to choose our favored future. There can only be one history. One timeline. I'm sorry, Sal. That's our job. Take it or leave it.
Any chance I can get dressed now? I'm freezing.
Bob,
Yes, Maddie.
can you download your event log to the system so I can collate the data?
Affirmative. Transmitting the data now.
And Liam. Yes, you can get dressed now.
About time.
All data streams seem normal, Bob.
Affirmative.
Oh, hello? I thought it was too good to be true.
What is it?
A small offset in the displacement volume. I better recalibrate it before we end up sending a chunk of plastic tube through it. Did someone nudge that or something?
Nudged it. You any idea how heavy it is, Maddie?
Well, it looks like it's been nudged by an inch and a half to the right by some clumsy idiot. Damn, I better reset the spatial coordinates.
Ah, that might have been me, thinking about it.
What did you do?
Last night, I needed to go, badly.
Go where?
To go, you know, call of nature and all. I think I was half asleep and I might have bumped into it or something.
And you didn't think to tell me about that?
Big clunky thing like that, I just thought.
I could have ended up sending half of that tube somewhere it shouldn't. Or even worse, sending half of you.
Oh, well, there's that.
This is really, really sensitive equipment. You don't just thump into it and not mention it.
All right, mother. I'm unreservedly apologetic, so I am. Cross my heart and smack my little butt.
Just be quiet. I need to concentrate.
Sorry.
You would be if one or two of your fingers were sticking outside the displacement coordinates. Jeez. Let me think now. How?
messages.
Oh, no!
If you remove the variable time from three-dimensional space, you get a new dimension known as chaos space. Time writers say it's a void without any features. On most trips, the operative's transition from present to past is instantaneous. At other times, the person can experience a delay of several minutes in chaos space. Reports filed by operatives who have experienced this mention a threatening presence. We have no evidence to confirm the existence of this phenomenon. It could be a stress-induced hallucination, a perception error, or it could be a genuine entity. Agents who have experienced this phenomenon have given it a name, Seekers. There is no further information on Seekers at this time.
Huh? Hello? Bob? Anyone? Who's that? Hello? All right, not funny. What the hell was that?
We no longer appear to be in the archway.
Jeez, Bob, there was a whooshy thing. A big whooshy thing, and it was coming right at me.
This is not New York.
I think it was coming to kill me or something. Jeez, Bob, it was right there in the misty
And
stuff.
clearly this is not 2001.
Hello, Bob. Where the hell are we?
I am calculating this. One moment, please.
Oh, it's freezing. Bob?
One moment, Liam. I am attempting to analyze the tachyon decay signature.
No. That thing, it's come through with us. And it's coming this way fast.
I have now calculated our time location. It appears that we are...
Watch out!
Information. We are located approximately 11,500 years ago, referred to as the Neolithic era, or, more commonly, the time of the woolly mammoth.
You don't say.
Suggestion. We should seek shelter, warmth, and food as soon as possible.
You sure? I was thinking maybe we should hang around out here and see how long it takes my freezing fingers to fall off.
That would be inadvisable.
You really don't do sarcasm, do you?
There's no knowing if Maddie is aware of our current location. We should not remain out here.
Sure. You lead the way, big guy. Hey, I can use you as a windbreak.
I screwed up. I was trying to fix this.
It's okay,
stupid...
Maddie. We'll find a way to get them back. It was just a small mistake.
No, it was a big frickin' idiot-sized mistake. I should have deactivated the space machine before messing around with the log
It
file.
was not your fault.
It was. The buck stub's right here with me, Sal. With me.
Look, we're all new to this. You, me, Lame, we're all still figuring out how all this technology works. They should have given us much more training.
But they didn't. We're the front line. We're the boots on the ground, the first and last line of defense.
Yes, and they should have given us much more time to prepare for this. Maddie, you will figure out a way to find him. You will. You are smart.
Will I? How? I didn't put in a time step. I didn't specify a destination. He could be anywhere.
There's got to be a way to work it out.
And what? I'll be the smart-ass one to figure it out? You really think I've got this covered, don't you? Sal, I'm just one page ahead of you guys in the manual. That's it. I have literally no idea what I'm doing.
Yes, you do. You have corrected history once already. You've saved the world. There's got to be a way to find him. You will work it out.
maybe you're right. There has to be a way. The log file. Maybe there's something in there that will help. There it is. Computer, please display the log file for the last 5 minutes. Also, I'll need you to open up your debug feed as well.
Maybe I should go outside and check for downwave distortions.
Put that up on monitor 3. I want it side by side with the log. Then
Hey, Maddie.
Yes?
We know Lame is still alive. At least we know that.
How?
You did not send only half of him back.
My God, I could
Hey,
so
are you okay?
Fine. You better head out there and check for signs of time distortion.
This will be sufficient for now.
What if Maddie opens a return window and we're sitting here like a pair of lemons?
I have the geodata of our arrival point stored. We can return there when the blizzard has ceased.
Meantime, I'll turn into a bleeding ice cube.
Your heat signature is looking worryingly low, Liam. I will embrace you and warm you with my body.
Whoa! No, I'm fine. I'm not quite at that stage yet, fella.
As you wish, but we will need to make a fire at the earliest opportunity. Otherwise, you will die of hypothermia.
Well, let's try for that first, then we'll resort to a group hug. Bob, you don't think we're stuck out here, do you?
If there was a malfunction with the displacement machine, then we may be. If it was human error, there is a reasonable chance that Maddie will be able to identify her error and locate when and where we are.
Reasonable chance. Define reasonable.
I cannot supply you with an accurate number, but I do have a relevant metaphor I can deploy.
Go on then, I'll take the metaphor.
A needle in a haystack.
Right. What are we talking about here? A medium to a small size stack? We're gonna be stuck here a while, aren't we?
Affirmative. We should establish survival priorities for you. We have already acquired shelter, but the next priority for you is heat, then water, then food.
Well, at least there's plenty of water around.
Correct. I would also assume there is edible fauna in this ecosystem. However not, I can provide sustenance to you for some time.
How? Did you bring sandwiches?
Negative. Do not forget, I am mostly flesh and bone.
What? Hold on. You're talking about me eating you.
Affirmative. I can sustain 100% functionality with only one arm.
Right, no. Let's not start talking about eating each other. I'm sure there's wild turkeys or whatnot out there just waiting for us to roll them in breadcrumbs and deep fry them.
You are aware that any damage to my organic frame can be fully repaired in the growth tube back at the archway.
Aye, but I think I'm quite a few missing meals away from wanting to start gnawing on my support unit's arm.
Your safe return is my mission priority.
Right. Well, let's start thinking how we're going to survive out here while Maddie sorts herself out.
This is an advisable strategy.
Ideally, without resorting to cannibalism. Bob?
Yes, Liam?
When we were in the white stuff, chaos space, I think...
You think what?
I think I saw something.
Chaos space is empty. Nothing exists in there.
You sure?
There is no verified data on anything that exists in chaos space.
There's something in there, I'm telling you, and it was coming right at me.
It is most likely that you experienced a stress-induced illusion. Human visual perception struggles to process zero data, to cope with nothing. Therefore, you are inclined to see ghosts in the darkness, faces in random patterns.
I swear something was coming at me. It was gonna kill me.
And yet here you sit, unharmed. Conclusion, it was not real.
Or we landed here in the nick of time and that thing just missed getting its claws into me.
Our attention should remain focused on the problems we know exist, as opposed to the problems we think exist. Specifically, we are trapped in the past. We need food, water, and a source of heat in order to keep you alive. In the 2050s, the US military decided to grow support units. The units are grown with only a brainstem, no brain required. Instead, they insert an AI chip that contains adaptive intelligence software. Support units are super strong, fast, and resilient. In fact, if damaged, a support unit is even capable of healing itself, and major injuries like loss of limbs or vital organs can be regenerated in a growth tube. Note, it is possible to kill a support unit. If this happens, the unit's AI chip should be retrieved for use in a new organic body.
So, this is how Brooklyn used to look, is it? Well, if nothing else, it smells a lot nicer. Amazing, isn't it, Bob? How the basic lay of the land remains the same no matter how many thousand years forward or backwards we go.
The ice sheets have ground the ridge down into a flat surface, making Manhattan Island a firm peninsula of flat bedrock suitable for habitation and construction. We should store the firewood I have acquired. I estimate we have 5.5 hours of daylight left in order to do this and attempt to locate you some food.
Are you not hungry yourself?
My needs are secondary to yours.
Hi, that's his maybe, but I need you well-fed and healthy if you're going to look after me.
I can sustain 100% functionality without food for up to 4 days. You, however, will begin to malfunction if we do not find you something to consume today.
Malfunction? Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it.
We should store this wood. Then I will fashion hunting spears for us to use.
Ah, you're a total Boy Scout, so you are.
A rudimentary blade made from a shard of flint attached to a wooden stick. These will serve adequately as hunting spears.
Let's go kill something.
I'm not entirely optimistic we're gonna slay something with a pair of sticks with pointy stones stuck on the end of them.
Homo sapiens of this time period were capable of hunting with technology such as this. Also, I am a support unit.
You're a 7-foot-tall meat robot, Bob, with no experience at all of using, and I use this term loosely, hunting spear. If you want my opinion, we're better off looking for nuts, fruit, and berries.
This is not a temperate climate. Also, this does not appear to be the correct time of year to locate such things.
Fair point and well made.
We should seek a high-yield source of protein immediately. This would be suitable for you and also for my digestive system.
Protein? You mean meat?
Affirmative.
Well, now, a nice juicy steaming pork pie on legs would be just the trick, but I'm not going to hold my breath that one of those will come walking around the corner.
Would a wild boar be a sufficient substitute?
Would it? Get the piggy! Oh, I hate the sight of blood.
I will now collect the food resource.
Oh, I can't look. No blood. Okay, fair enough. That was easy. Big man, kill pig with stick.
Why the hell you talking like an idiot?
Sorry. Think I just swallowed a bug.
Changing any event in the past, big or small, can result in time contamination. Significant contamination can lead to a phenomenon known as a time wave. This is a reality change wave that moves from the moment of contamination forward through time to the present, creating a new reality.
I know this one day like the back of my hand. I get to see it dime and dime again. It's like a TV show on an endless loop. I know that man in the blue suit over there. He buys himself a slice of pie at 11:17 in the morning. And that pink limousine drives down 5th Avenue and blocks in that yellow cab and causes a big jam. I could change it all if I wanted, though. The future. It would not take much to make someone late for work, cause a taxi to swerve, a bus to miss its stop. Tiny little changes in the moment that could echo down through the decades and maybe save my family. Perhaps save millions of future lives. Maybe Maddie is right. A million paths, a million futures, and perhaps many of those end up being even worse. It messes with your head, time travel. Sometimes I wonder whether I should have let them rescue me. I could change the world, the future, from here, from now.
You seen any distortions yet?
No, it all appears as it should be, Maddie. Nothing has changed. Yet.
Damn. I got nothing here either. Got no flag changes in history. Absolutely nothing. Where the hell have I sent you, Liam?
He is resourceful, Maddie. He will figure out some way to let us know where he is.
God, I hope so.
Do not be so hard on yourself. It was not your fault.
It was! I should have checked the system was offline first before What if I beamed him right into a volcano? Or right into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
Please don't. We have to focus.
You're right. Stay calm. We've got to stay calm.
He is out there somewhere.
And probably pretty damn mad with me right now.
He's got Bob with him. He will be okay.
True. I just have to hope that the two of them are being sensible. Keeping a low profile and staying alive.
Ho-ho-ho! You want some too? Sure. Here, fill your boots, Harry Mary.
Caution. Interactions such as this with indigenous intelligent life may lead to time contamination.
Intelligent? You're kidding me, right? What are they gonna do? Make a movie about us? They haven't even figured out how to make spears yet.
But interactions such as this may lead them to an understanding of how to make and use tools and weapons.
Well, as me mammy once said, you've got to learn sometime.
Our job is not to shape history.
Oh, that was fun. Like monkey feeding time at the zoo.
They are not monkeys, Liam.
Well, they're pretty hairy and very stupid. That kind of makes them monkeys, doesn't it?
Negative. They are in fact early Homo sapiens and not stupid. Mission parameters require us to minimize any potential for timeline contamination.
We're going to have to cause some contamination, Bob, if we're going to signal to Maddie where the hell we're stuck.
Affirmative, but we are obliged to keep any contamination to a minimum.
Has anyone ever told you you can be a bit of an old woman?
Negative. This is an example of humor. Trash talk.
Well, I suppose, sort of.
Then I believe my response should be laughter, correct? Ha 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 ha.
Whoa.
Ha ha ha.
Okay. Stop that noise! Gee, you're frightening the kids. That was just creepy.
Inappropriate.
Over the top. You reminded me of a big builder I used to know back in Ireland. Paddy Fitzgerald. Laughed at everything, you know, too much, always too much. He was just laughing at...
You seem to have completely ceased talking, Liam.
Bob? I think I've just figured out a way we could let Maddie know precisely when and where we are.
Elaborate, please. There is a chance your plan might be valid.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Those big things we saw, those hairy elephants.
The correct taxonomy is Mammut americanum, or more commonly, the mastodon, or woolly mammoth.
Well, I remember reading something recently. Now, where was it? In one of them leaflet things that they hand out at that museum.
The American Museum of Natural History.
That one. They have that big old mammoth skeleton there, don't they? And loads of other mammoth bones in glass cases. Well, it said in that leaflet that they dug up one of them bones when they were excavating to build the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, when was that?
Accessing database. Information. In 1869, when work commenced on the construction of the Brooklyn Bridge, workers excavating ground on the Brooklyn side in order to lay the foundations for the support of the building.
Dug up a bunch of old woolly mammoth bones, that's it. That's how we get a message through to Maddie. You've worked out our timestamp now, haven't you?
My calculations are not yet complete, but I have narrowed it down to a year.
And the location?
We were transported in time and about a quarter of a mile in location. We first arrived near the site where the Brooklyn Bridge will one day be constructed.
Then we're nearly there. You just need to narrow the time down a bit more and we'll have a good enough timestamp we can send her.
I am not yet clear on how you intend to send Maddie our timestamp data.
Mammoth mail.
A timestamp is a four-dimensional coordinate system that specifies longitude, latitude, and elevation, and also time. The calculation of the time dimension or temporal location is done by counting the steady decay rate of tachyon particles, known as the tachyon signature, a process slightly less interesting than counting sheep or watching paint dry.
How the hell did I end up standing here? A normal lad from Ireland, 1912, chasing something the size of a double-decker tram, with nothing but a pointy stick to my name. Ho, I know how. I took that stupid bleeding steward's job aboard the stupid bleeding Titanic, which, by the way, was supposed to be unsinkable.
You must be quiet, Liam. You are alerting the mammoth to our presence.
And now I'm stuck 11,772 years ago, freezing my short and curlies days off. Maddie, when I get back, I'm going to be expecting an apology. No, more than that. An apology, and you can do the laundry for the next 2 weeks.
I was unsuccessful.
I noticed, Captain Obvious.
We will require assistance.
Assistance? Now, who the hell are we going to call? Ghostbusters? You're talking about those hairy monkey men, aren't you?
They are Homo sapiens, Liam. Their technology may be primitive, but they are humans. They may be recruited and used...
I thought you gave me the old song and dance about not interacting with them.
It would appear that their assistance is a critical component to our plan. However, we will need to locate them first.
Or we lure them with a powerful smell that no man can resist. Ah, now, being a support unit, you won't understand the magic that is the alluring odor of a little bit of sizzling bacon. There was a young lad from
Cork,
who some might have said was a
dork,
but when it came to the bacon, he was
world class at making.
He got caveman addicted to
pork.
Well, that worked out pretty well if I say so myself. Now, we've made him addicted to juicy, sizzling strips of bacon. They're completely ours to command.
I am attempting to analyze their language for simple verb and noun constructs so we may communicate effectively.
Ah, now, no need to worry about all that. A little acting things out should get our point across. We want to kill one of those big hairy things. You know, one of them big beggars with the long nose thing going on and the tusks and... Bob.
Yes, Liam.
Act like a mammoth.
I am unable to act like a mammoth.
Just make a trumpety noise and stamp around a bit for crying out loud. He's a big mammoth, all right. And look, see, I've got this spear in my hand. And look, you see, I'm trying to kill it. Do you see? It looks like the small one wants us to kill the big one.
If he can make more of this tasty stuff, hell, I'll do whatever he wants.
The big one looks dangerous, stronger than any of us.
True that.
Wait, hang on. I think I've got it.
What?
I think he wants us to help them hunt a Magaluka Boogalooka.
Is he serious?
I'm pretty sure he is.
That's crazy.
But with the big one helping us and the sticks that can kill, we could hunt one. The meat would keep us for many, many moons.
Dude, you got a point.
Hold on, Bob. I think we might be getting through to him.
It appears you are right, Liam. Don't let it escape.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah! You did it! The big man killed the Magaluka on his own. The big one is truly a mighty warrior. He must be a god sent down to us from great sky god. We should worship him, for he is big and great.
What? Hey, seriously, he just stabbed it with a stick that kills.
All hail, mighty big great man. All hail, mighty big great man.
Any one of us could have done that. For crying out loud.
All hail, mighty big great man. All hail, mighty big great man. Looks like you've got a fan club now, Bob.
This may be causing time contamination. This is not helpful.
Now enjoy the moment, big fella. Anyway, we want to change so Maddie can find us.
Negative. The more contamination we cause, the greater the chance that our specific message will be lost in the noise.
Aye, well, I suppose there's that.
What are you doing, Liam?
Getting rid of them. Hey, monkey men, want to see something really scary? Thanks for the help, fellas. Look me up when you finally evolve.
That action has shown them how to make fire.
They'd have figured that out sooner or later. Now then, we've got a mammoth task ahead of us, so we have.
This is another joke.
We've got to cut out a big old thigh bone. I'm thinking that might get messy.
I have acquired the bone.
I like this odd place. No mess, no gross blood.
Usually, time contamination is to be avoided. However, in some cases, it may be necessary for an operative to cause small amounts of controlled contamination in order to safeguard the general course of history. One such permitted contamination is the drop point message. These messages are useful for operatives located in the past to communicate essential information forward to their field office. Messages must be encoded using the Time Rider cipher to ensure there is no chance of the message being decoded by others.
You got the time data sorted out now?
Affirmative. I have completed the signature analysis to a precision of minutes.
That's impressive.
I have been running the process on a separate chip since we first arrived. With each iteration, the precision has increased.
Well then, I suppose it's time to carve the message into the bone. You ready?
Affirmative. Then the bone must be placed.
How about in here? It'll be better protected from the elements.
Recommendation. We should store the bone where one day workers will dig out the foundations for the Brooklyn Bridge.
Aye, true. You know where that is.
Affirmative. It's very close. 97 yards from our current location, deeper into this cave system.
Good. You remember the Time Rider's code, because I'm damned if I can.
I am a support unit. I remember everything. I will now begin carving the message.
Are we there yet?
Not yet. Just another 6 yards in this direction. I will need to dig out this rock in order to get us to where the bone must be placed.
Be my guest, big fella. I'll go put the kettle on.
It is done. The bone must be placed here.
Well, that's it then. Let's hope this works.
I estimate a low probability of success.
You miserable lummox! You need to look on the positive side once in a while. To think, Bob, thousands of years from now, there'll be some workmen coming down here, and they'll find our little message. Think of it. 11,000 years sitting here, alone in the dark, and then suddenly, ta-da! Daylight!
We must hope that our message is indecipherable to whomever finds it.
I'm pretty sure a bunch of ham-shank-fisted workmen from 1869 are unlikely to be world-class code breakers.
This is true, but 132 years will pass between the message being discovered and Maddie picking up on it. A lot of possibilities can occur in this time period.
One problem at a time, Bob.
You are aware that the chances are slight that Maddie will be able to identify...
but she will. She's as bright as a button. She'll spot it. Come on then, Bob. We've done all we can here. We should make our way to where we first arrived.
Here, what's that? Blimey, is that a bone?
Strike a light, mate. It blooming well is. And it's a big one.
Maybe it's the bone of a dragon.
Ross, you bleeding idiot. There ain't no such things as dragons.
Oi, what you two lazy Herberts up to? Get back to work.
Sir, look what we just dug up, sir.
Blooming heck!
Oh my, it's a time wave, Maddie.
Yeah, I just felt it. The data here's still adjusting. I can't see any anomalies yet. What about you?
I'm looking. It all seems just the same at the moment. It all looks just the... No, that is new.
What have you got?
A billboard. There's a book called The Neolithic Code by someone called Dan Brown. That was not there before.
Wait right where you are. I'm coming to you. Then we're going on a field trip.
What is it? What did you find?
Listen, Sal, meet me at the entrance to the Museum of Natural History, okay?
Huh? What?
In 1869, they were digging up rock strata to lay the foundations for one of the bridge's support columns, and that's when they found the fossilized bone and the writing on it.
You were serious? Writing?
Not writing. Marks. Just symbols.
And you think that might be Liam?
It's brand new history, Sal. It has to be him. The markings along the side of the thigh bone are said to be made with the edge of a flint axe by humans some 12,000 years ago. To date, this is the only archaeological evidence of Neolithic writing. It was pretty controversial. More recently, conspiracy theorist and author Dan Brown claimed in his latest book that the markings represented a complex code that hints at the existence of a previously undiscovered civilization.
The markings are really faint. I can hardly see them.
They wrap all the way around the bone. We need to get this thing out of the case so I can take pictures from right the way around.
Where are you going?
To find something to smash the glass with. If we're quick and we get lucky, we'll be out of here before anyone calls the cops.
Or we could just go buy a copy of the book. It has pictures in it, very detailed ones.
Good idea. It says here that the markings come from very different times and they overlap each other, which really doesn't help matters. One set was cut by a flint axe, another set much later, which may actually be bite marks, possibly caused by some animal gnawing on the bone, and the most pronounced, most visible lines, which experts believed were carved by a sharp metal blade.
Why would he do that?
To add value to it, obviously. What if we subtract the gnaw marks and the metal blade marks?
I think I saw another illustration where those marks were filtered out, leaving just the Neolithic. Ah, there!
Bunch of lines, great.
No, there's a pattern here.
I don't see it.
The gaps between the lines, thick and thin. Can you see? They're consistent. The thick ones are. Could we scan this as a barcode?
I'll try that. Okay, it's giving us numbers, but they don't look like coordinates.
What's the highest number you can see?
19. No, there's a 22.
But nothing higher than 26, yes?
Alphabet! He's spelling out the numbers.
She better hurry up and spot it. Otherwise, she'll be beaming back a pair of ice sculptures. Seriously, Bob, what if she doesn't get the message? What if we're stuck out here all night? We'll freeze to death.
She will get the message. I am taking your advice, Liam. I am being positive.
Well, you're a damned fool listening to me, so you are. I'm just an idiot. A freezing cold one, to be precise.
Negative. You are not an idiot. Your organic mind is capable of taking intuitive and non-linear steps in reasoning that I am unable to.
Well, that's jolly nice of you to say that, big fella. Assuming that was a compliment.
Affirmative. My heuristic AI is confined to logical steps, not imagination nor intuition. My code aspires to function as your mind does.
Let's not get too sentimental now. I'm warning you, there might be tears.
Do you require a hug, either for body warmth or emotional comfort?
If we stay out here too much longer, I might just take
Information. I'm detecting the arrival of precursor tachyon particles.
Maddie, she's probing!
Affirmative. A test window.
Oh, yes!
Caution, Liam. We should step back now.
Whoa,
what is it?
What is that? It looks like there's something else in there.
What the heck is that?
Stay behind me. It appears to be formed from energy.
That's it. That's the thing I saw in Chaos Space. I'm sure it was.
It may be drawing energy. I will attempt to lure it away.
Bob, run for it! Hurry!
Whoa, they just vanished.
Big man from Sky God above killed a fire demon.
You're doing that weird mumbo-jumbo thing again.
Big man killed fire demon. All must praise him.
Dude, maybe it was just like, I don't know, swamp gas or something.
We must worship him. We must remember him. We must share this story with our kin, and our kin's kin, and our kin's kin's kin's. All hail Big Man from Sky God! All hail Big Man from Sky God!
Grief. Zealot?
Oh my God! What? I'm so relieved.
You think I'm back and it's suddenly all good? It's all fine.
Oh no! I was just so worried that
I nearly died out there. I was attacked.
Hey, you're alive! You're back!
It was like a ghost, or like a monster, or like a demon.
It's okay, Liam. It's okay. You're safe.
I've never been so scared in all my life. What the hell was that thing?
Accessing database for any reports on chaos space anomalies.
I saw something on the screen, but I thought it was just an energy spike.
There's something living in the white stuff, in the chaos, and it jumped out at us when the portal opened. Big thing. Big glowy thing. Big glowy thing that nearly burned me to a bloody crisp.
There can't be anything living in there, Liam. There is no there. It's just a gap.
I'm telling you, there's something in there.
Information, seekers, unidentified entities sighted within chaos space, hazards unknown, sightings unconfirmed.
Well, they're bloody well confirmed now.
Seekers. It's a thing. Oh my God, Seekers. There's an entry for that in our database. I didn't know.
Right. One of a few blimmin' things we know absolute crackerjack about.
Nobody warned us about Seekers. No one told us.
Life forms that feed on energy, bioenergy ghosts.
I think it said my name. I don't know why I think this, but somehow I swear I think it knows me.
The creature appeared to demonstrate some intelligence.
We don't know what they want, what they are. Not really.
We're not ready for this. Somebody, trained should be in charge of us, not me.
I got him back, right? And you figured out a way to tell us exactly where you were. We're doing okay so far, I think.
Sal is correct. You correctly identified the timestamp data and successfully retrieved us. This has shown this team is effective.
And I suppose we learned a few things in the process.
Like never give up.
No. Like don't be putting bloody numbers into that stupid machine over there when it's still bloody well on.
Right. Time Travel 101. Check if it's on standby.
Maddie, recommendation. We still have time contamination left to correct. We should return there before any more distortions reach us.
Right. Yeah. I almost forgot. We're not quite done yet. Liam. I hate to do this to you, but you have to undo what you just did. The contamination you caused, carving the code on the bone.
Can I not have a hot shower and a cup of tea first?
I'm sorry. You know how this works. We have to clean up behind us before we do anything else. We have to set history back to exactly how it was.
Right. This time, in the tube.
Sorry.
What's that? Blimey, is that a bone?
Strike a light, mate. It blooming well is. And it's a big one.
Maybe it's the bone of a dragon.
Ross, you bleeding idiot. There ain't no such things as dragons.
Oi! What you two lazy herberts up to? Get back to work.
Sir, look what we just dug up, sir.
Oh, good Lord.
What is it, Gov?
What? This whole thing? It's absolutely nothing.
Has the bone been dealt with?
Aye. They're gonna fill in that excavation with cement in the morning. And there you go. The day's over. No one's gonna find that bone again. It's lost forever.
Good. The contamination has been nullified then.
How long until our return portal opens?
2 minutes, 43 seconds.
Excellent.
Why is that excellent?
Does a fella some good, you know. To take in the moment, to look around, to smell the roses, so to speak.
I detect no roses. I detect wood smoke, coal tar, bitumen, high alkaline levels, and a high source of...
Take a look over there, Bob.
Manhattan.
Aye. I think I understand why I chose to join the Time Riders now.
You wished not to die.
Aye, well, there's that. But also there's this. What we're looking at right now. What we spent the last week looking at. History. Even prehistory. More than that, all those histories that never had a chance to happen.
Contaminated history.
Histories that might have been. Alternate history. You think we're going to see much of that?
Affirmative.
You did it?
Aye. No one's gonna find that bone now. It's gone. It's history.
Okay, yep. I can see some minor distortions. Looks like it's beginning to correct itself already.
You did it.
I did, didn't I?
The future is coming your way. There will be many time travelers, people who want to change history. You, Maddie, and Sal must be ready for them when they start coming.
Do you think we're ready?
This has been a useful training exercise for the team. Do you now feel ready for this job, Liam O'Connor?
I've seen the future, the past, and the distant past, and I'm still standing. Not bad for a lad from 1912. Aye, I think we're ready.
The Minecraft people are back. Hey. Yeah, that was a really good production.
I thought it was cool. It had like a documentary feel. It was very interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the storyline was a little bit confusing.
Yeah, I was
sometimes I was like
some parts. I was like, organic? What?
I know, it's out of me too.
Yeah, the caveman was fine. The comments say beautiful.
one question. Why didn't Maddie and Liam kiss? She's like,
where's my kissy?
Where's the ship?
Get ready for the next stream. We're gonna play some games.
Go get your other snacks.
Yes.
Refill.
What?
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 Hold up. Oh, whoops. This whole time I wasn't talking. This whole time I wasn't. I accidentally muted my mic. Poop. Sorry, guys. Okay, I just read YouTube right now. So, you guys, we did hope you enjoyed PLAYCRAFT. PLAYCRAFT, thank you so much for letting us be one of your presenters. I had my mic on mute because I didn't want it to be too obnoxious when I ate my popcorn and everything. Even though you guys were probably like, funny, I want to hear your popcorn eating. But you guys, yeah, that was actually a really cool experience. That was cool, being a presenter and everything. But yeah, leave us a comment on what you thought of it, and we will check those out. But otherwise than that, make sure to go follow them on Twitter at PLAYCRAFT Live. And we are going to stream some more after. You probably just heard the crew responding to nothing for the past 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to?
Let's play some games.
Let's go play some games. I'm going to stop this stream, you guys. Oh, and by the way, I had no clue there was cussing, you know? I was fair enough. It was live and I wasn't warned about that. But you guys, I'll just age restrict this for now. But if you do, it's I would consider this like PG-13. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad cussing, but when we heard it, we were like, oh no.
I was just like this. Oh God, what did I get myself into? Yeah, so anyways, you guys, just keep that in mind. We're going to stream some more after, so go grab some more popcorn. We're going to live stream soon. PLAYCRAFT, thank you so much for letting us be one of your presenters. I thought that was really good. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye. Bye. Beluga booga booga.